Certainly, we got number one, we're glad to be home, but glad to be back in Five Star Stadium. We've been on the road 2 weeks, been 2 long weeks, coming off a road trip to Chattanooga, and then of course one to VMI. But we got a great opportunity to come back home. It's a great thing about sports, a great thing about football. You get knocked down, you got that opportunity to get back up and play again. We do that again this Saturday against Western Carolina, a team that right now is 1-4. But they've played East Carolina, East Tennessee State, Citadel, Wofford. They've had a pretty tough schedule starting out. They lost a lot of firepower last year when they lost their quarterback. But Mark Spears, the head coach at Western, Mark and I are really good friends. Mark was on the Appalachian staff during their great run of 3 national championships. He's done a great job. I think this is year 5 for him. He's done a great job of reviving that program. Back-to-back 7-year wins, 7-game wins for them. And he's done a super job of getting the folks there at Western Carolina fired up about football. They've got great crowds, and he's the right man for the job. Obviously, this year they got a new quarterback, and unfortunately, this is going to be a name we're going to hear for a while. Tyree Adams is their quarterback. He is a clone of a guy named Armani Edwards that played at Appalachian State. Can really run the ball and throw the ball as well. He's 66% completion, averaging 262 yards a game. They use him in a variety of different ways. He is only a freshman, and so he'll only get better as the season goes on and the years go on. So Tyree Adams will be a name to be remembered. Tyrion Robinson is one of their wide receivers. He caught 15 passes last week, what I think is a Western Carolina record against Wofford. 15 passes in one game. I think he's got 41 for the year. He's a matchup problem for us. Guy sat out last year. I think the year before last he had 56 catches. Very good receiver. And then they have Spearman Robinson on the other side, who's 6'4", 215 pounds. And he's been playing. He's done a nice job of catching deep balls, and they kind of get him matched up on corners that he can go over the top of and catch the ball. It all starts with a guy named Newsom, though, in the backfield. He's an all-conference running back slash kick returner. Had a super year last year and made all-conference. He also catches balls out of the backfield. He's already got 14 catches this year. So they're explosive on offense. They have a lot of weapons. A lot of things that they do, and certainly after watching the Chattanooga tape, they're probably licking their chops to get to us. But on the defensive side of the ball, they've got a new coordinator. They run a 4-2-5 on defense. They're very fast. They're very long up front. A lot of length at their defensive end position. Certainly with a new coordinator, we've only got 4 tapes on them, so it's kind of new to us. But 4-2-5 is 4-2-5. We'll attack it the same way we've been attacking 4-2-5 defenses, but they do a super job, like I said, of running to the ball. They're very aggressive and very athletic, so it'll be a challenge for offense. And then in the special teams game, they got probably the best punter in the league. He's averaging 45 yards a game. His name's Berryman. And then their kicker right now to date is, I think he's 4 or 5, either 5 or 6. He's only missed 1, so they're pretty solid in the special teams game as well. So tremendous challenge for our team. We've got to make Mercer better this week in practice, and that's what we talked about yesterday at our team meeting. Had a great practice yesterday afternoon. So today is their day off. They're going to class and class only today. But we'll get back to work tomorrow and work toward Western Carolina. I'll take